I think St John's Ambulance and the services they provide are a vital part of our community. Through their volunteer work and the training that they do, they can make a real difference.
Afternoon, how are you?
I've been doing first aid since kindergarten.
Hey, babe. Hey. How was school? Good. Come on, let's go.
It's important for kids to learn first aid in schools.
Are we going to go to the park?
Yep.
Yeah?
Yep.
I was playing with the kids and I had an allergic reaction. I'd run out of adults' antihistamines, so I thought I'd take a bit of the kids' antihistamine to try and fix the itch. Went and had a shower to try and cool myself down, and Nikita came in to see if I was okay.
At first, I was like, what's happening? I'll go have a look and see if she's all right. Then she came out, then she was on the floor. She was crawling on the floor. Then I said, are you okay? What's happening right now? And then I was like, how's this all happening at the once?
I was in and out of consciousness. Then my vision started to come back and I could see Nikita standing in front of me very calmly. I was so proud of her. And she had her little sister with her as well, who was asking her for food. She told her she had to wait, she was taking care of me. And then she called 000 for me. And through my fat lips and swollen tongue, she reinterpreted what I was trying to say, and she helped the 000 lady understand where she needed to come and gave her directions on how to get to our house so that the ambulance officers could come and assist.
Hi, Dad.
Hello, girls. How are you?
Hi, Dad.
Good. Hey?
I remember my husband coming home, and that's the first time she cried, was when Scott walked through the door. So she was so brave, and I was so proud of her because she held it all together until an adult came, and then your job was over, wasn't it?
Yeah.
She did a really good job.
Does anybody know what St John Ambulance does? Yes.
I think a huge part of what she learnt from the in-school program is to stay calm, because that was the key to everything being okay, because she wasn't just taking care of me, she was taking care of a 5-year-old sister too, who was overwhelmed in the situation as well. And I think that made a huge difference, because you could definitely tell that she had it in check until she was able to hand it over when her father walked through the door. So it was definitely something that she was mindful of, was to stay calm and to do all the right things.
So what happens when you call 000? Everybody says call 000, but what happens? Yes.
When I collapsed, it was over January school holidays, and Nikita had done the in-school St John's program in, I believe, November. So it was still pretty fresh in her mind. And the first day of school, the school principal happened to pass me, and I tapped him on the shoulder and I said, I just need to say kudos to the school, because without all that St John's ambulance in-school training, I don't know whether Nikita would have been as calm and as collected as she was to call an ambulance for me in the holidays. And the next thing you know, I was invited to the next school assembly, where she was presented on stage with an award for calling the ambulance for me, and all the kids clapped for her, and it was all exciting. So it was very positive. The whole outcome was positive.
Position 2, get the hand up under the chin.
I'm so grateful, because I know it is a volunteer thing, that people give their time and effort and energy to go out to the schools.
Up under the chin.
It's really important that people understand how important that knowledge is, because that knowledge could save somebody's life, and without those volunteers, the kids won't know what to do.